Stanford, 10th in the country, as good as advertised, no doubt about it. I thought that there were times, especially in the second half, that we started to establish ourselves a little bit down the low block against their double and triple teams. We scored a little bit. That was great to see. I thought Eva really stepped up in that second half, and they are against the double and triple teams. They also allowed us to be able to kick out and find some open shooters. I thought for the most part, with how much Stanford counts on their transition offense, I thought that we played the scout pretty well and forced them into playing against the half-court defense, which is always good for us because that's the glue about our team is our defensive toughness. We've got to continue to play hard and keep getting better because it doesn't get any easier.
So you mentioned defensive toughness being the glue to your team. You guys forced 23 turnovers tonight.
Yeah.
Was there emphasis to play aggressive on the defensive end?
Yeah. We were trying to pick up our aggressiveness in playing a lot more denial tonight to force their offense out and not allow them just to have the easy looks inside that they do because their front line is obviously very, very good. And then, like I said, we were trying to be mindful of getting back in transition and forcing them into a half-court game. At times, we did a good job with that. At times, we forgot about it, and that you saw some quick timeouts to remind people of the scout. And that's, we have to play the game plan and stay solid with it and do it for 40 minutes.
You guys are able to contain Erica McCall, who averages 16 and 8, to just 10 points in 3 rounds. Is that something you take as maybe a minor victory out of this game?
I think that we'll go back and watch the tape and see if that's, minor victory, is that what you called it, or moral victory or whatever. I thought that the key there was how much pressure we could get on the ball outside so that they didn't have the easy looks because she's such a big target in there. The other thing that we were trying to do is keep her off the glass because she's a load, and for her to only come out with 3 rebounds, that's a good maybe moral victory for some of the things that we're trying to improve on.
What do you take out of this game looking forward to Cal on Sunday?
I think that we know that we're a little shorthanded and that we're a little inexperienced. And when we play hard, we can force 23 turnovers against the number 10 team in the country. And we can put ourselves in position to have success, turn them over, and get some easy stuff coming down the other end. So we got to do it for 40. We got to do it every possession. And when we learn to do that, no matter how young we are or how maybe down to 9 players we are, we can have success. I watched Duke over the years in men's and women's basketball, in particular women's basketball, go with 8 players to the Final Four. 8 players, and not once, but 2 years, them doing that. So, hey, you want to play, get better, and I think some of our kids are getting better, but we have to learn, no matter what is going on in the game on the scoreboard, you got to play hard, you got to play the scout, you got to get it done for 40.
You talked about your freshman being fearless. Jo had 9 points and looked like she would take any shot that she could find. Can you just talk a little bit about?
I think Jo Muzat and Kayla Haley both took the challenge very personally to get up and jam their point guards, and then of course we had Penelope and Sweet out on the up passes and trying to prevent the over top. That slowed them down a little bit to get us in the half-court game. So that's a lot of work by both those young ladies, and hats off to them for doing a pretty good job with that. Offensively, I did like how Jo was shooting it in rhythm. So Jo took a year off from basketball and stuff, and so she's getting stronger out there. She really is getting more comfortable with the system. You see her confidence is growing every day, so I really like the progression that she's making.